from dust to glory. In the small village of Akpala, where the red earth stained the feet of children who ran barefoot, lived a young girl named Amaka. She was the last child of her widowed mother, Mama Ijoma, a woman whose hands were hardened by years of farm work and washing clothes for the rich families in the nearby town. Life had never been easy for Amaka. She grew up hearing her mother sigh at night, whispering prayers for a miracle that never seemed to come. The family barely had enough to eat, and school was a luxury they could not afford. When Amaka turned 18, she knew she had to do something. She had no money, no connections, just a heart full of determination and a pair of hands willing to work. One morning, as she watched the wealthy women of the town complain about their dirty houses, an idea struck her. People hate cleaning, but I don't mind it. She told Mama Ijoma, who looked at her with tired eyes. Cleaning? My daughter, people will laugh at you. And they did. The first day she took a bucket, an old rag and a broom, the villagers laughed. Look at her, Amaka the cleaner, they jeered. From poverty to poverty. Who will pay you to clean? You better go and marry. But Amaka did not stop. She knocked on doors, offering to clean houses for free just to prove herself. Some chased her away, but a kind old woman, Mama Nkechi, allowed her to clean her house. When Amaka was done, the woman gasped. I've never seen my house shine like this, Mama Nkechi told her friends. And soon, one job turned into 2, then 3. Amaka's hands ached, but she kept going. Every kobo she earned, she saved. One day, she took a bold step. With her little savings, she bought a proper mop and cleaning supplies. She also gave herself a name, Amaka Sparkle Cleaning Services, even though it was just her, a broom, and a dream. She moved to the city, where the buildings stretched towards the sky, and the air smelled of both wealth and struggle. There she faced a new kind of mockery. Who will hire a village girl with no English? Some said. You need big money to make it here. Others warned. Still, she persisted. She went door to door, offering her services. Some shut their doors, but a few gave her a chance. One client became 2, then 10. Amaka saved enough to buy uniforms, hire 2 village girls like her, and print business cards. Years passed, and the girl they once laughed at became a name whispered with admiration. Amaka Sparkle Cleaning Services was no longer a one-woman struggle. It had grown into a company with over 50 employees. One day, the same people who had mocked her in the village returned asking for jobs, and Amaka, with tears in her eyes, hired them, not out of revenge, but because she knew what it meant to struggle. Soon, young women from different towns and cities came to her asking, Amaka, how did you do it? Teach us. And so Amaka Sparkle Academy was born, mentoring young women who once had nothing, just as she had once been. Standing in her grand office overlooking the city, Amaka wiped a tear from her cheek. She thought of Mama Ijoma, who never lived to see her success. She whispered, Mama, we made it. And in the wind, she could almost hear her mother's voice. Yes, my daughter, you did.